All right. Chat. There's no gaming today, so I can only see what you've written to me. Hello, everyone. Man, it's been a minute. I need to make an entrance here. If you were just watching the God of War Q&A down at Streamily, thank you very much. I was going to hang around there and sign some stuff on Instagram. I figured it was just as easy to come home and set up a little Twitch, and that way we get to see the Bobby gang as well. So this is a little bit of a, I don't know, just a impromptu signing session. You know what? Let's get rid of the scarf. We don't need the scarf. So we're just gonna do some signing. I do have my Christmas shirt on because, you know, it's the holiday season, and happy Hanukkah, happy whatever. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Festivus to all of you. That's coming up. I missed Thanksgiving here in America because a lot of you know I was traveling. So if I caught you at any of the cons, yeah, I was good to see you. Yes, my face is naked. The reason my face is naked, and let's just get into this a bit. I had a job come up which doesn't shoot until I think like March or something, but had to do the face scan. And they were like, "Can't have a beard on you." And I had such a great beard going, guys. And I did shave the shave the beard into a mustache just to, just to experiment with a fused cosplay. But whatever. Jack Epic, thanks for the 22 months, my friend. Whew, 22 months. That's almost 2 years. The new lights, yeah. Hey, listen, thanks to Nanoleaf. Nanoleaf have really hooked us up with some lights here. Fully customizable. So I thought today, we might do a little Christmas action, but you do have, a bit of cotton candy behind us. If you just want a little fire in the background, you have a little fire in the background. You want some good vibes. If you're shooting a hip hop video, this is Mountain Air. I don't know what Mountain Air is. It looks a bit flickery here. I think that's because, but you know what? Do you know how hard it is to come up, and then there's a reading light if you just want to have a nice, I'm a big fan of these lights. Literally has replaced the light in this room. I don't turn the other lights on in this room now, but also it gives a little extra, good vibes. Like this one, good vibes. So thanks to Nanoleaf, they sent that out to me. We did a competition giveaway at PAX in Melbourne, and they were like, "Hey, do you want some of these for home?" And I was like, "Bobby Gang would love that." So I present to you the infinity symbol. I don't know. That was the best design I could come up with in short order. You can do like a waveform. You can do a cricket. I don't know. Thought a Christmas tree might be good, but whatever. PAX East. Would love to come back to PAX East. That's not on me. That's on PAX. If they want to reach out, when is that? Oh, that's in March, I think. So. Yeah, I'd love to come back to Boston. I was just in Boston for with the Sojourn, the people who are currently at LA Comic Con. So if you're in LA and you want to get along to Comic Con, I'm going to be down there tomorrow morning at some point, just promoting the Sojourn, which is the radio audio drama, set in space. My glasses are banging. Hey man, how much of these glasses just match this vibe up here? Also, how strong is my prescription? That is bananas. I literally have, I'm gonna count the glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 pairs of glasses sitting right here. So we can just switch it up at any point. But thanks for the compliment, appreciate that. Man, I wish I could see that comment. Whatever. I always feel so curious when someone gets in trouble and they're like, "We deleted the comment for you." I'm like, "What was it? What was it? What did they say?" Anyway, the live streams. Yeah, no, look, live streams. I've been away for 2 months. So start of October, me and Mrs. Boppy and Yoko, baby Boppy, Went to Australia, so we've been in Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide for a minute. Got to see family, got to play some golf, got to go to weddings. Had the best time, and now I'm back in LA. The strike is over, so we're auditioning. We're going out for the big things, and yeah, I knew I'd land here. I've been back a couple of days, and I knew we'd be jumping straight into this God of War thing. So. Listen, if you're interested and you're at the Q&A and you wanted to buy any God of War merchandise, it is streamily.com/Ben Prendergast. There's a link that you can click on. I hope they have me back too, CJ. It was nice meeting you. Georgia, hello. Yes, thank you about the lights. Man, it's all just like a love-in for the Bobby gang. Love it. LA Kings lover, hey man, what's going on? To you in 10 months. 10 months. We've been friends for 10 months. We've done Disneyland a couple of times now. Yeah, thing is good. So I'm just scrolling here. That's why my camera is shaking. I think I've covered pretty much. Hey, if you like glasses, do I have a glasses thing? I probably don't, huh? No, unlucky. So basically, my glasses are iBuyDirect.com. I love these guys. I don't get anything kickbacks from them, but I do have just a ton of cool things. These ones are in my socials all the time. This is what people, especially when I had the goatee or the oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. Does it work? I think I might have that turned off, Raquel. Yeah, never mind. This is my ballistic look. We all know my ballistic, especially with the goatee. And then, we have, this is my other favorite at the moment, these guys. And like, seriously, these glasses are like, with my prescription, they're like $100. And you can get them cheaper, like $70, $80. And you're getting like, good quality. I buy the Reflect brand, which is their like premium brand or whatever. They also have Ray-Bans and these Arnett's, which are my like kind of driving glasses. But it means you can get driving glasses with your prescription if you wear glasses. It's kind of dope. These are my pride number. Going with the background. Yeah, prescriptions move. Especially as you get older too. And the thing with prescription, CJ, is go and get it tested anyway, because after like, I don't know, a few months you're supposed to get them retested, but then you can just like upload your prescription into iBuyDirect and they just like make it based on your prescription. It's pretty dope. And like I've had a couple of like return issues and they literally were like, once they were like, just keep the glasses and we'll send you out a new pair, which is like, great, got a spare pair. And then another time they replaced them, even though it was kind of my issue. I got their prescription wrong. I didn't order reading glasses, and they were like, "That's cool, we're gonna replace them." But when you send the other ones back, they go to charity. So basically, you kind of, giving your prescription to someone who needs it. Don't know if you can use your insurance to buy the glasses. Oh, there is. Have a look at iBuyDirect, and I think you can plug in your insurance. I don't think I have insurance on. I think I have it on optometry, but not on glasses. But and everyone's like, insurance? Well, how fancy! But then again, this is America. Insurance is important. CJ, they're making a joke about being in Britain or in Australia where everything's free. Although in Australia, to be fair, the glasses are still expensive. Like I've spent $500-600 on a pair of glasses before. It's not like you're getting free glasses, but yeah. Opal, yes, travels were great. I mean, yeah, you can move to Europe. You can get your Europe citizenship. Let's go. I'm gonna look at my streaming. So I do have a few Streamlys to sign. It's only like a handful, so we can get through those. And in the meantime, should have gone to Specsavers. Specsavers are the expensive ones. I used to go to Specsavers and seriously, it was like $300, $400 Australian for glasses. I Buy Direct also shipped to Australia, and it's like, what am I, like the I Buy Direct? Like, I Buy Direct, if you're watching this, send me some free swag. Stop making me pay for glasses, and also put me in one of your ads. That's all I ask. It's all I ask is just some of your money. Just some of your money from my bank account. But seriously, it's the best option. Boots. Boots, are we in UK? Okay. Boots. Okay. The camera quality is kind of banging. I actually think in the 60 frames and like with this guy behind me, it just like creates a new element. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I hope my voice isn't too annoying. Cool. How have you all been? What's been going on? Anyone graduated, started university, got new jobs, playing new games? Like, just bring it on. Uncle Boppy's here to listen to your ills while I sign some prints. Dr. Orlan. Finished college. Respect. Mad respect. I literally haven't even opened Apex since I got back from Australia, and my cross progression is just waiting. I think it means I'll have like most of the heirlooms, which is kind of crazy. Noah's moving to another city. Oh man, don't be anxious. Don't be anxious. You can do the remember when exercise if you're ever feeling anxious, and that is you're Noah in the future talking to yourself, and you say, remember when I was anxious about moving to this city? What was I like back then? Remember when? Talk to yourself in the future. Helps me anyway. Amino's working in the hospital. Georgia, graduate. Congratulations, Georgia. Good job. Did you have schoolies? Oh, the name's Draw. I'm not a doctor. Okay, Drawlin, not Dr. Orlan. You know, I like to play with names. That was an absolute mess up. What's your favorite color? I guess teal. No, actually, Mrs. Boppy got me this one. It's a 90s number, so I feel like, as a fit check, it's quite bulky, but I wear it and it feels good. Blue's my favorite color, if you're asking. Jack, being stable for sure is hella awesome. I'm working on being stable. I mean, everything's stable mentally, physically. Yeah, and yeah, we're just working on the solidifying the US experience. I got my green card like 2 weeks before I flew to Australia, so that was, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on stream, but that was kind of a year and a half or 2 years of pretty hard work on my behalf. But we're there now. We're legal. Before then, I was on a visa, and the tricky thing with that is that some studios don't hire non-resident aliens, which is what I was, and so unfortunately, I had a couple of jobs go away because of it. Not necessarily in the gaming side, but on the film and TV side. But that's all behind us. And now just trying to book that next thing. That's all I'm doing. Kyoto Shrine, hello. Thank you, Georgia. Snail Damnify Officious. Okay. Didn't get to schoolies, Georgia. Nice. SPML8. SPML8. Don't know what that means, but hello. Did I miss anyone? Anyone else new in the chat? Wants to say g'day? Raquel's working at a high school. Sick. Teach how young. So yeah, Raquel, you're in elementary and then you've gone to high school. That's a big jump, right? That's like a completely different situation. I hear. I have a lot of friends who are teachers. And Kyoto, you want to ask, are you signing tier artwork? Yes, I'm about to start. So if you're here for signing the tier artwork, I'm about to kick off with that. And what else we got? And yes, glad the strike is over. Hey, from the sunny coast, Valhalla. Hello, I was just up in Brisbane. Didn't get to the sunny coast, but I was in Gold Coast a couple of times before that, and know Noosa pretty well. Thanks, Wiley. No, you know what, Raquel, like, I remember from my high school experience, some of those younger teachers were the most formative because you're in touch with what they're about. And so I had a great English teacher, Mr. Sammy Scholar. He was amazing. But then I did have like some of my older like English teachers. They were like ancient, but like, I guess if you're young at heart, it doesn't matter. If you're curious as a teacher, I think that's the key. But I'm going to sign this one here. This one is for Paul D. Crawford Jr., who has been waiting pretty patiently because he ordered this like halfway while I was halfway through my trip. I don't have the hand. This is for you, Paul D. Crawford Jr. This is for you, Paul. Thanks, mate. I don't think you wanted anything on there. Special instructions. Well, the special instructions is make sure the pen is working. So this is not for God of War. This is for Apex. Like, we went to 3 cons while we were in Australia, and man, I think I signed my name. I've gotten really good at signing my name. We signed so many of these. Here you go, Paul. Thanks, mate. That is for Pablo, our little friend Pablo. Don't forget, if you're interested, you can go to streamily.com/Ben Prendergast. Aside from the tier prints, we do have some holiday prints. One of these that I am going to sign, which is you've probably seen before, is the Werewolf Fuse from Neil Diarosa. And then from Art Noosh, Sandy Fuse. Remember that from last year? Pull that one back out of the closet. So let's. So that one is nearly done, and then and then Beach Fuse is another one, and then we'll get onto the tier ones. But where are the Beach Fuses? Beach Fuse. Man, I sold out of my Beach Fuses. Very popular. Beach Fuse. Dun-dun-dun. So this one is for Lighthoused. Lighthoused for a Beach Fuse. Let's go here. She's alright this life. She's alright this life. And we always do the gold nipples. Boppy Gang knows that. Cheers, Lighthoused. There you go. Cheers, Lighthouse. She's all right this life. Santa Fuse. It's been a minute, right? We love Santa Fuse. The beach fuse is great. Crazy for Fusey. Are there more Fuse fans or tier fans? That's a good question. I think there's probably more Fuse fans than tier fans, although I think tier's been growing a lot, and as people come to know that game, know that character. But you know, every fan base is different. Like if I go to a con, I can almost pick who's walking up before seeing, even if they're not in cosplay. But yeah, usually they're going to be Apex fans, God of War fans. The Hades fans are kind of like, they're great. They're like, they're always got an amazing story. And then Diablo fans, I don't think we had many of those. And then the Star Wars fans, of course, are there for General Hux. They always bring like pops or you know, prints from Star Wars Lego, the holiday special. Nice one, Jack. Okay, so Dad's impressed. All right, so we've got one for Matt Pruitt for kicking off the tier prints. G'day, Matt. So this is my tier print. I have this in the regular size and the large size. I think this is a regular size. If possible, I would like this to be the quote, Kratos. I know that name. Heard it somewhere on the wind. You have to be careful not to sign Fuse on a God of War print. Kratos. I know that name. Hey, Alan, what's up? What's up? Thank you for that. Appreciate that. We've been having a great time. Someone just asked before if PAX Boston was going to happen again. So, Kyoto Shrine, was that your one? No. Actually, I forgot to put Matthew Pruitt on here. I forgot that. There you go, Matt. Oh, you just here to see the signings? All good, all good, all good. Armando. I always call you Alan when I see Alice Artists. And I'm like, no, it's Armando. Your dad thinks the mustache is silly, but the grenade arm he thinks is sick. He just hasn't seen the mustache in person. Is it bad? I'm thinking of getting the Halloween print. No, I mean, I'm going to do a Halloween print right in two posters time. I know those blades. I know, yeah. So this one is, I'll do it now. So this is for Merry Christmas, Alexis. Hope it is bombastic for you, mate. Oh, Fusey. Oh, this someone's getting this for bloody Christmas. How good's that? That's very nice. Hope it's bombastic for you, mate. There you go. That is for, well, it's for Alexis for Christmas. It's Nick Cave Fusey. That's what that is. Okay, so this one is another tier one. Did I write a number on the back of that one? I don't know if I did. I did not. I did not. How do I find the one that I just looked at? There we go, completed. Yeah, and that's supposed to be 179. Good to know, 179. How's everyone liking Apex? I saw that the new game mode 3 strikes came back, but I think it's already gone again. So, oh man, so the cookbook. Whoa, okay. How does one get access to the exclusive OF print? Thanks, Raquel. Take care. Did you do that tier Tai Chi move on screen? No, I never did the Tai Chi. I did a lot of other things for tier, but I think we didn't do the mocap for that. So sometimes the shipping on these can be fairly prohibitive. If that's the case, get in touch with me on social, hit me up on Twitter, at BenGP, or Instagram at BenGP, and I'll see if I can help out with the shipping. That's if you're on the fence about it. Otherwise, I think the shipping's pretty reasonable. Let's go. What's this? This is 177. No, I already done that one. This is 178. Man, it's hot in here. This person says, "Those blades, I know you. God killer." Should sign that one. There you go. Those blades, I know you. God killer. God killer. Gets more gruff. Wow, Faye. Make it out to Faye with Tears armor. That's kind of layered. So, is Strike really that crazy? $200 for shipping. It's really, I mean, if you go through something like, during COVID it was bad. I remember I had a quote to ship a plate to Australia, like a plate, like just a plate in a box. And it was $680 on FedEx, and USPS wouldn't even send it. Like, we don't have any planes going out. You have to go with FedEx. So they sort of routed everyone. But if you can get them to send it via some other way, you can do it a lot cheaper. Everyone Insta wants Strike as a permanent mode. Best cook in Asgard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tira would be about that. Right. Wiley, isn't that crazy? You must be on the East Coast or something. Oh, East Germany. Yeah. Yeah, Georgia, I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's a longer story to this, but I was like, how can you possibly charge $600? I think UPS was $400, FedEx was $680, and USPS, when they were sending it, was like $180 or something. And it was like a collector's plate. I don't even think I literally took the plate overseas with me for them. and like dropped it off with them. Okay, so there's one. Someone wanted the tier armor, the 8x10. They're all 8x10s actually. Where's the tier armor? Oh, this one. So I don't know if I don't think I've ever done this one on stream before, but Art Noosh, who you know from a bunch of my prints, she did this piece, which I love. It's Tyr in front of Tyr's temple with Tyr's armor on. And he's holding his spear. He's holding the Dropnir spear. This is crazy. So we do have one of these for Faye. And that is for that. Faye, little one, I'll always be with you. Jamie and Mel. This print is for our best friend who loves Tyr. Make it out to Faye. Oh, that's gorgeous. Little one, I'll always be with you. And I think with this one, that's kind of funny. This is the first one. Hey, Snoozeroo! This is for you. Is this really for you? Are you the Faye? It is you. Hey, little one, I'll always be with you. So that's from Jamie and Mel. Happy whatever this is for. But this is going to be sending it to you. I'm going to send it right to you. Yay! That's so nice. That's literally the first one of those I've ever signed on stream. What's the story there? What's that mean? Are you like known as little one to your friends? Akura Neko Pirate. Love that. Wow, you guys are the best. That's a good, that warms the cockles of my heart. You guys are the cutest. That wins today. That you buy a print for someone and then you show up in the stream to be like, this is for you. Someone said silver paint. Okay. I know you got a thing to find. Is this even gonna work? It should do. Yes. Character name. Tyr. I know you, Gargler. I just really, really liked Tyr, and I had a soft spot for the characters that they used to tell me motivational things he would say. Do they tell you where it all went in the game? But that's real Tyr. Faye's the shortest of the three of us. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Cool. Well, that's on its way out to to you. Put a little extra heart on there. There you go. That one is for, there's actually no name on that one. I know you, God Killer, is the God of war you came to find. And then I see someone's just popped up. Opal Panda with the vampire fuse. How very cute. It's pretty good. And we've got one more tier one over here. In white. I don't even have white. That's gonna be. All right, hold tight, chat. I'm gonna see if I've got a white pen. If I don't, we're gonna have to go with silver. Nope. Nope. All right. So no white pen. It's gonna have to be silver. For this tier one, can please write on the black areas of the poster, and can you please write Kratos, I know you from somewhere, or your favorite line this tier. Awesome. Kratos, I know you from somewhere. Put it over here. That one is, that is number 182. So there we go, Kratos. I think it looks better with the silver anyway. That is for also no name. All right, wait a second. We should do that one again. 1 second. All right, there it is. It is, we only have silver pen. Apologies to you. But I think it's gonna look good. Kratos, I know you from somewhere. Tia, we've got this over here. Thanks so much for your purchase. You know what, chat? Sometimes when I'm doing these streams, like they request like complete with video as well. And so during the stream, I'll just like record that little snippet. That's why I got all weird for a second. But not for Opal Panda. Not for bloody Opal Panda, who's got the bloody vampire fuse coming in from the side. Happy holidays to you. Can it say Prezi for my panda? Prezi for panda. It's a running joke with me and my gamer family. Hands off. It's a Prezi for panda. Hey, Opal, do you want this? You caved. Do you want silver or gold on this one? It can go either way because there's both colors on here. The gold is pretty good. But you get the choice. You get the choice because you just flew in at the last minute. And in the meantime, Catacini. Hello, gold. All right, gold. Gold it is, my friend. And you got to get some little gold knobbies on the grenade as well. Stop it. And Prezi for panda. So I went pretty crazy with the panda, about as crazy as I go with someone's name, but you know, Prezi for panda, kiss hug from Fusey. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. That's the last one I think for today. But now we can just like relax. I gotta show you some chocolate. If I don't think you can get this in the UK. Is it from the UK? It's from Texas. All right, chat. If you ever get the opportunity to go and get this chocolate, I reviewed this. It's a plant-based, dairy-free chocolate. So if you're like lactose intolerant or whatever, do yourself a favor and get the hazelnut butter one is especially good. Do yourself a flavor and go and get some. I'll be taking, and by the way, incidentally, if you want to see what I've been up to on the side, I just started this plant-based blog called Veganistical, where I'm reviewing certain things related to the plant-based lifestyle. So if you have an interest in that, get along there and subscribe. It's also on socials as well. And I do review the top 10. It's a chocolate off, basically. These are the best new vegan options. And the thing that wins is, I'll show you this link here. The winner is actually Vego. Vego is hands down the best vegan chocolate, bar none. My favorite Aussie chocolate snack. There's these little, like they're carob. So I don't love carob, but they're little bears. They're pretty good. You can get Vego in Australia, but I think it's actually from, I don't know, somewhere. I mean, before when I did eat like dairy, it'd be like, I'd just eat anything, honestly. Kit Kats, Tim Tams, what else? What were some of my favorite? Wagon Wheels. Do you remember Wagon Wheels? Crunchy, Violet Crumble. To the Americans, they're all just going, what? But you must know Tim Tams. Americans, if you ever get the chance to go and get some Arnott's Tim Tams, there's a thing you do. How do I describe it? Georgia will back me up on this. So say this is a biscuit. This isn't to actual size. You know, let's make it actual size, because this is maybe one of the greatest things that was ever invented in the chocolate world. All right, so there's a Tim Tam. Say you got a Tim Tam, and they're usually about like this thick, and they're like biscuit covered in chocolate, but the chocolate goes all the way around, like it's completely sealed. I'm going with some of it. So what you do is you take this, it's called the Tim Tam Slam. You get yourself a coffee or a tea, usually it's tea, and you bite off this corner, right? You go on this corner, you bite it off, and then you turn it around and you bite this corner off, the diagonally opposite corner. And then that is a straw that if you put it into tea and suck it up, it goes soggy like instantly. You have to be quick. You gotta be quick. Soggy. Eat it. I swear to the little boy in the manger that you will eat a whole packet of Tim Tams. I think there's like, what is that, 12 in a pack? And you will put on 100 pounds now that I've told you about that trick. And if you decide to buy some Tim Tams and do the Tim Tam Slam, you're welcome. Anyway. The tea straw with Tim Tams. It's the Tim Tam Slam, Georgia. Don't call it the tea straw. That's too nice a name to give it. You have Jack's actually got some Tim Tams next to you. Yeah, Wagon Wheel and Georgia. Yes, Wagon Wheels are in every good Australian. All right, so this is the. I mean, look at that. This is the Who hazelnut butter chocolate. I'm not sponsored by these guys. If I was sponsored by these guys, I would seriously be about 400 pounds. But just melts in your mouth. Yes, George is with me. Have to try Tim Tams. And they come in like, so there's like regular Tim Tams, And then there's ones that have like a bit of caramel in the middle of them. This is so rude, me talking and eating, but I don't care. And then there's ones that are double dipped in chocolate. So they're dipped in the chocolate and then they do a second coating. And oh my God, those are a little trickier to Tim Tam Slam because they've got a harder shell on the outside. So it's a bit harder to tell when the tea's coming through. Oh my God, my favorite Christmas delicacy. Jack, you're gonna love this. Can you guess what my favorite Christmas delicacy is? Hint, it's German. Wiley, it's, yeah, and also, that's not, I'm just saying, like, there is a larger man inside of me waiting to get out, and I have to be so careful around food. It's not gingerbread. You're gonna be so proud of me. I make these. I make a vegan version of these, and I'm gonna make some for you guys, maybe on a stream. Pfeffernusse. How good's that to say? Pfeffernusse. Pfeffernusse. Would you like some Pfeffernusse? Pfeffernusses. Just like saying it. Little biscuits. This is for chat. They're like what you say. Would you say, Jack, like a shortbread? And I'll drop you my recipe because vegan. Because you'll never know how to spell it. These guys. Where is it? I think I made these ones. So it's like a ginger nut biscuit. But like, I swear to God, I make like 5 batches every year. Ricky Santoni, 12 months. Hey mate, how you doing? There you go. You've spelled it in like easy to spell, right, chat? Just that. So it's Pfeffernusse. It's spelled P-F-E-F-F-E-R-N, U with an umlaut, S-S-E. Yeah, Cattuccini. Pfeffernusse. Delicious. It's named after the sound that your mouth makes when you've taken a bite and you can't say, these are fucking delicious. But anyway, did I paste the... Yeah, I did. All right, that's... So, you know, you got yourself some cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, allspice, black pepper, and then molasses and blah blah blah, and vanilla. That's right. So it's a sweet biscuit because there's a ton of like sugar and molasses, but then you get this like numbing effect probably from the nutmeg, and then the pepper is like also a bit numbing but also spicy. Crazy. Who's putting pepper in biscuits? The Germans are, and I'm here for it. So thank you, Germany, and your biscuits. Oh yeah, pepper. Oh my God. Okay, so it's pepper nuts. They're little bloody pepper nuts. While we're on the subject of pepper, and while we're posting like recipes, is it Ottolenghi who does this dish? This dish is maybe okay. So I apologize to all of you for how delicious this dish is, but Ottolenghi does a black pepper tofu, and it has an ungodly amount of soy sauce and tamari and what's that other thing? It's got a weird name. Ketchup mayonnaise, which is like a sweet soy sauce. And then it also has 5 tablespoons, not teaspoons, 5 tablespoons of crushed black peppercorns that you crush in a pestle and mortar. And from memory, I haven't made this in a while, but you flour the tofu and you put it in. But my lord, my mouth is watering. This is what I would make. This is kind of what I would make for Christmas dinner. I would make the Ottolenghi salt and pepper tofu. I would do some kind of plant-based, like not ham, but like meatloaf. I would do a gravy. I would do the Pfeffernusse. I would make like a vegan nutmeg. Yeah, man, I'm hungry just thinking about it. Yes, let's do a cooking show. All right, Maybe what we can do, can I do this? Would it work? I guess it would. I could just grab this whole setup here, move it into the kitchen, and I'll see if Mrs. Boppy and I want to do a Christmas cookout stream. That would be fun. That would be fun. But for now, I might have to pop off. Stick around for another minute or so if anyone has any burning questions or wants to buy any more prints. But I think thanks very much for joining us today. I also want to show you. I want to show you real quick my Christmas setup with rhythm. Is that dancing? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. How nice is that? It's reacting to the music. Anyway, I don't want to get copyrighted. Cute. Anyway, buy a print on my next check. Sure. Worst case scenario, you can stream off your phone. Sure. Thank you, Catacini. Catacini, it's been a minute. It has. Drawlin, thank you for stopping by. Hey, it's really great. This is the nano leaf lines. So each one of those little sections here is one line. I think the pack, my brain seriously won't do that. The pack comes with, I think 9, and then they gave me an extra 3. Like you can get extension packs, but they like link together, and like you could just have a whole wall of them, and they go bright. Like if I just wanted to light the room, I'll show you what that looks like. If I just used like daylight and just cranked it, that like you can see off the curtains there. Like it's getting dark out there, but that is like, that's lighting the room pretty good. But I actually like this one. This is my chill. This is my little chill out there. Anyway. Oh man. Stressful. Alright everyone. Love you. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I will see you again on the next stream. Cooking stream, Apex stream, I'm not sure. Thanks everyone for the subs today. Really lovely seeing the Bobby gang again. We might actually be doing a stream next Friday or Saturday. Might be some news coming down the pipeline that I'm kind of excited about and I can share with you then. But for now, look after each other and I'll see you on the next one. All right. Mwah.